Rated M for mature.
I think the original game was incredibly compelling because you could play all three characters, so you kind of got the story from different perspectives. You got your Marine story, which was fantastic, but also we allowed the player to see the world from the Predator's perspective as well as the Alien's perspective and get a different part of the same story.
Technology's moved on a long time in the last 10 years. Visually, we're able to do the kinds of things we only dreamt about being able to do back on the original game. The level of detail in the environments, the lighting effects we can use, the facial animation on the characters, it all goes towards creating a more intense and realistic and compelling experience.
Obviously, having done the original version of the game, we've got a very solid gameplay foundation, but what we have to do is improve things and innovate where we can.
The atmosphere of the original game was obviously a really big part of it. The fear of the dark is a very primal human thing, and that continues through to this one, but we're able to deliver an entirely new level of sophistication with the technology we have available now.
Really excitingly, some people are still playing the multiplayer versions of the original game that we did all those years ago. What we tried to do is capture the essence of that in this new game and build on it. Build on it with the new technology, build on it with the new graphics and the new gameplay.
The original game had a whole bunch of game modes in addition to the traditional deathmatch modes, and we've continued that tradition, and hopefully fans of the original game will find their favourite modes very well represented in this one. People ask how long has the game been in development, and it's been something over 2 years now, but in many ways we've been developing it almost since the original game, like 10 years ago, at least the way it gestates in our heads. You know, we've been thinking about creating this game exactly the way we want it to be for a long time now.
Real core values of this title are the fact that it's scary as hell, and that really hasn't changed. The gameplay is all about claustrophobia, about action, about fear. You know something bad is going to happen, but you don't know quite when.